Hello, today we're going to work on lesson 21 and we're going to first complete the chart. So we need to first find multiples of 3, so let's look at number 1. So this one is number 1, so this is the number that we're going to multiply with these numbers on the top. So we need to find the multiples of 3. So we need to first multiply 3 and 0, then 3 and 1, then 3 and 2, and so on. So we need to first multiply 3 and 0 to get number 1 answer. So 3 times 0 is going to be 0, because any number times by 0 is going to be always 0. So 4 times 0 is going to be 0, 5 times 0 is going to be 0, because there are 0 of them. So 1 is going to be 0, and let's look at number 2. So for number 2, we need to multiply 3 and 1. So 3 times 1 is going to be 3. So any number times by 1 is going to be that number that we multiplied. So if it's 4 times 1, it's going to be 4, then 5 times 1 is going to be 5. But right now we're multiplying 3 and 1, so 3 times 1 is going to be 3. So number 2 is 3. Let's look at number 4. So for number 4, we need to multiply 3 and 5. So in order to get number 4, we need to multiply 5 and 3. So 3 times 5 is going to be 15. So 4 is going to be 15. And how do you know? Because if there is 5 3s, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and add all of them, we're going to get 15. And then let's look at number 6 over here. So now we need to multiply 3 and 8. So if there is 8 of the 3s, then we're going to get 24. So 3 times 8 is 7, same as adding 8 3s. So there's going to be 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then if we add all of them, then we're going to get 24. So number 6 is going to be 24. Let's move on to the next page. So for this page, we need to complete each table. So we need to multiply by 6 for this chart. So we need to multiply 6 by these numbers. So 6 times 6, 6 times 4, and 6 times 9. So if you first look at it, it's 6 times 6. So which means there are 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we need to add all of them. So which means we need to add 6 times. So this is going to be 36. So 6 times 6 is going to be 36. And then it says we need to multiply 6 by 4, which means there are 4 of them. 6 plus 6 plus 6. So if there's 4 of them, and if you add all of them, it's going to be 24. So 24 is the answer for the second column. And then let's look at the last one, which is 6 times 9. So this means that there are going to be 3 more 6s, and 6 times 6, since it's 6 times 9. So there is going to be 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. If you add 9 6s, then we're going to get 54. So 54 is going to be the answer for the last column. Let's move on to the next page. So for this page, we need to find the product. So let's look at number 1. For number 1, we have 7 times 2. It can be 7 plus 7. We can choose any number first. So if we choose to write number 7, then we need to add that 2 times, since the next number is 2. Or if we choose to write 2 rather than 7, then we need to write 2 7 times, since this is another number. So if we choose to use 2 rather than 7, there's going to be 7 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So, and they're going to give us the same answer. So 7 plus 7, or 2 7s, 7 of them are going to give us 14. So 14 is going to be the answer for number 1. Let's look at number 3. So for number 3, it says we have 5 times 9. So this can be also written as 5, 9. 9 of 5s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So, or it could be 9 that has 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we could write 5 9 times, or 9 5 times. So it's going to give us the same answer, which is going to be, if you add all of them, it's going to be 45. So 45 is going to be the answer for number 3. So we're going to do until here today. Okay, thank you.